It's Raw Hogan here, Punch Out Boxing. I'm here with Harli Whitwell here at the open workout for top tier. Harley, so on April the 27th, stepping it up. Karina Smalenberg, she's like an 80 fight veteran, and it's 8 rounds. So shows your intent. Where you going?
Yeah, she's been around the block. She's got plenty of fights behind her, the experience. So stepping up to 8 rounds this time. That's what we're hoping to do. Getting the ring rust out, and yeah, hopefully it goes well. She doesn't get stopped a lot. I think the last time she got stopped was by Katie Taylor in 2016 or something. So going to try and stick to the game plan, not get too heavy-handed. And yeah, but if the stoppage comes, it comes. But yeah, I'm just looking to get a good performance out and just show that I'm progressing.
Yes. Is After the last fight, did your dad have certain things that he wanted to see from you this time out, or was it just that he wants to see you do the 8 rounds? Is there anything technically in particular that he wants to see from you in this fight?
Um, I think just ironing out a few of the mistakes. Like I said, I can try and look for that stoppage a bit too early on in the fight. But yeah, just want to show my skills off really, get boxing a little bit more, show that I can change my styles with different fighters that I face in the ring. But yeah, good performance is all he asks from me really.
Still early days, but that said, 8 rounds. Once you get through that, it puts you in line for the titles. I mean, you'll then be eligible. Is that what in the back of your mind you got in mind for say the end of the year?
Yeah, there's a few things in the pipeline that I don't want to mention right now. Just waiting for things to be confirmed. But yeah, it's looking like a good year. I'll just say that. Yeah, so we are heading towards that, obviously. But yeah, like I said at the beginning of the year, I didn't want to rush anything. Obviously, I'm just coming off 6 rounders, so I want to get used to the eights first, and then step up to the tens when I'm ready. But yeah, when opportunities come, you've got to take them. So yeah, I'm looking forward to what's to come.
You know what I say. You can't give us a hint like that and just leave us hanging.
I don't want to get my hopes up. You know what boxing can be like sometimes. You can get let down. So yeah, there's definitely titles in the pipeline.
And tasty opponent.
Tasty opponent, yeah. Step up, of course, and hopefully that leads on to bigger and better fights, which I'm looking forward to. Probably end of next year, 2025, and yeah, onwards and upwards.
You definitely settled on super featherweight.
I mean, I'm ranked at lightweight at the moment. I think because I've been in the middle of super featherweight and lightweight my last few fights, but naturally I should be down at super feather. I always box. I boxed at 66 at one point, boxed at 69s, like back in the day. Come down to 63s, boxed at 60s in the amateurs. So I've been up and down. So I can move up and down, but I think super feather is where I'm comfortable at. I'm quite big other weight, so yeah. There's not many people in the division really, so yeah, it's a good division for me, I think.
Lightweight has got some hot opponents. There's the Brazilian girl Ferreira. I think she's going to be fighting on the same night as you up in Liverpool for a world title. Caroline Dubois. So there's some tasty opponents potentially for when inevitably Katie Taylor moves on.
Yeah, I think like Caroline Dubois, I think she's been calling out Katie Taylor and names like that, so she's looking at the bigger fights for the minute. But yeah, all these girls, we all respect each other. We've probably met each other in the amateurs at some point, and we're all probably all going to meet each other and want to fight off in the pro ranks. So yeah, and when it comes to it, these fights will come along, and I'll be happy to take them when I'm ready.
Well, the ladies, you're all so polite to each other. You're
I'm not
ever
a
going to be?
political person. I just like to keep things happy. Do you know what I mean? I don't like no aggro, but yeah, it's just boxing, isn't it? Outside the ring, everyone's friendly afterwards. So I just think, why can't you be like that before? You know?
Yeah, I guess.
I won't be your best mate, but yeah, I'll keep it nice and happy.
From the promoter's point of view, it's all part of the sales and
Yeah,
marketing.
exactly. Yeah, they'll be talking to my ear like, "Tell her you hate her." But yeah, no.
Did you ever spar with Caroline or fight her in the amateurs?
So we never actually come across each other in the championships, but we have sparred at GB um, like back in the day when I was on the England team. So, but that was years ago. But I haven't sparred her recently, to be fair. But I'm always I like Caroline. She's a really nice girl. We always see her. I go down to spar Ellie Scotney, and they're in the same stable. So yeah, familiar faces.
Oh, it's an interesting revelation. You've been sparring Ellie Scotney.
Yeah. I love sparring Ellie, to be fair. It's good to take a step up in sparring. She's quite a clever boxer. She can pick out my mistakes. Sometimes when you're sparring below you, then it's hard to tell where you're at. But yeah, we had some really tough spars, spars that people pay money to see, I'd say.
Confident she'll do the business against, I think it's the French girls, Lefebvre.
Yeah, I think she's boxing in 3 weeks' time. But yeah, she's yeah gonna go places. Already is, but yeah, she's a fast boxer.
Yeah, I mean, you get into the championship scene like by the end of the year next year, as you said. Hot time for the women's game. I think there's a lot of, like I said, you girls who've come through the amateur scene, probably a lot better than like past generations, and there could be some great rivalries there. So, perfect time for you to be involved in the game.
Yeah, definitely. I'm looking forward to it. To be fair, I think all the girls, that's what you want to see. You want to see everyone boxing off. You don't want to see anyone avoiding each other. But yeah, it's a good time in the female pro ranks, and yeah, I'm happy to be part of it.
All right, but first of all, got to get Karina out of the way. So yeah, first 8 rounder. Let's see how you get on. So good luck for the 27th.